All right, Jamie McNeill is the mastermind behind all of the cool graphical video things you see for Sharks games and presentations. And now you've created something totally cool, totally different. Explain what we're seeing here.
All right, so what we have here are our new celebration series of figurines. We wanted to make a collector's item for the fans that were, I'll say actually better than a bobblehead. That's our usual giveaway. Like that's our usual personality piece for the players. We wanted something to showcase their personality and their highest moments. So what better thing is there than a cellar?
Right, and so you made these figurines from actual photographs, actual moments, like William Eklund actually did that move right there.
Yep.
So you freeze-framed it and said, let's make a figurine out of it.
So we have our phenomenal photography team.
Right.
They handed me the best shots of these guys doing the best that they do, and then it was up to me to translate that into a 3D figurine.
Right.
And you'll notice they're not like photorealistic to the players.
They're caricatures.
They're caricatures. They're a little cartoonish. They're meant to be
fun.
And the celebration.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how on earth do you take a photo of real life and turn it into that? We've got your iPad here, so that's probably part of it.
Yep. And so that starts off all in ZBrush. Which is a 3D sculpting program.
Okay.
So I built this 3D man file. Like this is our base.
It's a skeleton.
Yep. And then the first step is to put it into the pose. Props to the production team who actually made the figures that are going out to everyone at like mass market size.
Yeah, I mean these are well crafted. This has some weight to it.
Yep.
Sometimes you get an item like this and you go, okay, well it doesn't look great, it doesn't fit. This is heavy. It's got some weight. Yep. And the details are really nice. So how do you get from that skeleton to the details?
Well, time. And in this case, like I said, we can just start going in here.
All right.
So I can just go in here and, for example, grab his arm and just start...
wiggle it around a little bit?
Wiggling this around and putting this all together here.
You can have him do any... I mean, it's your creation, but you're also recreating it. So now you go from that to adding the colors of a jersey and the logos.
And so what I'll do here is I will go through
We're fast forwarding here.
Yep, yeah, we're totally fast forwarding. But it's easier to showcase that I've already gone through and painted up this model.
That's amazing.
Yep, and so we can turn this guy around and you can see all the painting details.
Right.
I've got the I have the numbers, the same font that's in the jersey, the same.
You have all the elements.
I have all the elements.
But like now, wait a second. ASCII's got a great mustache on your screen, but in real life,
and he's missing his beard.
So what are you going to do?
So in this case,
you're going to give him a beard.
We're going to go through here and we are going to give him his beard. So let me make sure I'm on the right layer.
I guess if it's like 3 rounds deep in a playoffs, you could make it even a thicker beard, right?
Oh gosh.
You could give him a jumbo beard if you wanted.
That would be fun. I think the production calendar would have other things to say. Boop, there we go. So now, at least this case, I can just look at our figurine here.
Right.
And just start painting this in. And like I said, this is all in 3D, so I can move around this whole figure here.
Oh, get on the underside.
Yep.
I wish I had that when I was shaving this morning, you know? See all the hard parts. Look at that.
And so that's a nice simple, like just paint to show you like where it's at. But then about getting that volume back in there, we then just start bringing, it up a bit.
And I mean, you're doing this quite quickly right now just to demonstrate, but when you're actually working on this, it's probably hours of going back, fine-tuning, retouching, right?
There we go. But yes, that's exactly it. We are, that's a beautiful thing about doing this on the iPad versus being stuck at the desk all day.
Bring it with you.
We can do this on the road. We can do this at quiet moments, sitting on the porch, having a good time of it. We're not just locked down to being in the dungeon.
Right, that's important.
Yeah, I will always tell everyone, especially working in anything creative, if you can just get away from the desk and find ways to express yourself and have a good time with it, it will make your work so much better for the effort. The coolest part about all of this is seeing something come off the screen onto the table, and then out to the fans.
You opened this package up
Yeah.
one day and you saw these, and your instant reaction was,
Wow,
they did it.
They did it.
That's
Like for me,
awesome.
it's like, wow, it came out.
That's
It actually
awesome.
worked.
These are awesome. The design, I mean, from everything to the execution has been great. How do you get one of these? I know they're
right.
tied to the Flex Plan,
Yep.
but they're also coming in pairs. So we're seeing all of them here, but 2 are out right now in the wild.
Yep. So you can now get Macklin Celebrini and William Eklund by picking up a Flex Plan for 3 games between now and the end of the season.
For this year.
For this year.
Yeah, right.
All right. So you want to get those. This is always while supplies last.
Right.
But then as soon as next year comes up, then you can get these 2
Got
of Yaroslav Askarov and Will Smith
Okay.
starting right at the 26-27 season opener.
Yeah.
So it's the same deal. So pick up 3 games on a Flex Plan at least, and these are yours.
So these 2 now,
Those
these
2
2
later.
next season.
Yep.
I mean, if you're probably going to get these 2 and you want to see the Sharks next year, it's a great way to get all of them. Have the players seen these?
Yes.
Their reaction must have been good.
Asky gave us the best. He's
Of
like,
course.
can I keep it? And
Of
we only had the
course.
prototype at Media Day when we first did this. So I'm like, oh, we can't give you the prototype, but I'm waiting for him to
Yeah.
get back from the road trip just so I can be like, here you go.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, you do great work on everything that we see. And again, I don't know that everybody's aware of all the stuff that you're behind, but that's great work. This is especially great. So I'll just say congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.